Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic of genetics, that is penetrance and expressivity. This video is going to be in English, so if you are comfortable more with Hindi, then you can shift to the video which is available in Hindi. I will provide the link in the description box. So let's get into this video. So first of all, let us discuss what is penetrance. So penetrance is the percentage of individuals that show a particular phenotype among all those individuals which are capable of showing the phenotype. So for example, polydactyly. Polydactyly is a trait of presence of more than 5 fingers in a single hand of an individual, and this trait is basically controlled by a dominant gene. So the homozygous recessive individuals will not show this trait, but among heterozygous individuals, the individuals which are heterozygous dominant, only some of the individuals are there which are capable of showing this trait. About 20% are not able to show this trait in the heterozygous dominant condition also. So this is the case of penetrance, as it is showing that 80% of the individuals are capable of showing this trait. So there is 80% penetrance. Now penetrance can be subdivided into two categories. First is complete penetrance and another one is incomplete penetrance. So complete penetrance is when the gene is capable of expressing in all the individuals of a population who have those genes. Okay, so complete penetrance is when the gene is expressing in all the individuals of the population, but incomplete penetrance is when the gene is not able to express in certain individuals of the population, or you can say that the genetic trait is only expressing in a part of the population. For example, here you can see two pictures. Here the blue colored squares denote the presence of the particular phenotype. So here you can see that among 6 individuals of a population, the phenotype is expressing in all the 6 individuals. So here this is the case of complete penetrance, as the trait is penetrating all the individuals of a population. But here in this case, you can see that out of 6 individuals of a population, only 3 are expressing that particular trait. So this is the case of incomplete penetrance, as the trait is not completely penetrant in all the individuals of a population, but are only expressing in certain individuals. Now that was penetrance. Now we are going to discuss what is expressivity. So as the name suggests, it is the different degree of expression in all the individuals which are belonging to a particular population. For example, a particular trait is expressing more severely in certain individuals of a population and is showing very less effect in other individuals. This variable expressivity is due to allelic constitution. It may be that the gene is not having those dominant or recessive alleles in a particular manner in that particular individual, or it may be because of the environmental factors also. So expressivity can be categorized as variable expressivity. So variable expressivity is when the trait is showing different phenotypic appearance in different individuals of a population with same genetic constitution. So a population is having species which have same genetic constitution, but only some people are expressing that trait in expressive manner while the other are not expressing it well. For example, here you can see beagles. This pattern of spotting is known as piebald spotting, and this spotting shows variable expressivity. Here you can see there are 10 dogs. All these belongs to a single population, a single species, but they are showing different types of patterns. So this may be because of variable expressivity, as a single trait is not expressing equally in all the individuals of a population. So that was penetrance and expressivity. Now we are going to discuss it in more detail, or we are just revising what is penetrance and expressivity. So for example, if there is variable penetrance, that then you can see that in a population having same species, there are some individuals which are showing the particular trait while the others are not expressing it at all. So here you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 individuals out of 9 individuals are expressing that particular trait. So this is the case of variable penetrance. Another example is variable expressivity. So here you can see that the color, the gradation, there is gradation of colors. There are some individuals which are expressing that trait severely while others are showing less severe symptoms of a particular trait or disease, while the others are showing least symptoms. Now, variable penetrance and expressivity can be expressed here in a single figure. So, here you can see that there are different individuals having different phenotypic expressions of a particular phenotype or a particular trait. So, they are showing gradation of the particular phenotype, and also there are some individuals which are not expressing that particular trait. So this is the case of variable penetrance and expressivity. So here in this video we have discussed what is penetrance and expressivity. In coming videos we are going to discuss more important topics of genetics. Till then, stay tuned. Goodbye.